If I add meat. Let's do this. I don't want to be in this. How come I can't be there?
Let's
Okay.
do this.
There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel From Lack to Legacy. On this channel, we're all things money, investing, and mindset, particularly how to go from a scarcity mindset to a mindset of abundance. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please stay. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, of course, welcome back. So glad to have you. This today I'm paper trading. So if there's something that you want us to trade with you or you want us to look at, please drop that ticker in the comments and I'll be more than happy to look at it. I haven't done any charts. Oh, here we go. I'm trading Nvidia. At least I'm gonna be paper trading Nvidia. And I haven't been trading over the last few days because I'm packing to move again. I'm leaving Cambodia and I'm headed to Thailand. So, I just haven't been able to jump on and catching video. I've been so tired at night that after, getting everything together, usually when it's time for me to make a move like that, if I'm changing countries, I have a fair bit of anxiety because there are a lot of moving pieces to that whole move, making sure you got visas, making sure you understand the visa process and all the little intricacies because you don't want to get caught up. So generally when it's time to move like that week before and a few days after I get there, it I kind of fall back a little because I'm really trying to make sure that that thing goes smoothly. So let's see what's happening here with Nvidia. I want to also look at my market watch really quickly. Ooh, that's ugly. That's some ugly red. Ew. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's I like to look at the market watch just to kind of see what the sentiment is. Is it going to be a green day, a red day? It's kind of a meta. In meta by meta, I mean a big look for me. So yeah, that's pretty red. Look at Baba up there. Gee. Taiwan Semiconductor TSM. Ooh. I wonder what QQQ. Okay. Looks like it's a red day to start. But again, I don't usually like to jump in the first 15 minutes unless I'm intending to do a scalp. And today I am not. Um I'm not looking to scalp today. I really want to see what this thing is going to do. I've got some fibs on. I've got some of my own support and resistance up. So I'm going to be curious to see how this pans out. Let's see. Let me pull this down so I can see where the next price level is and where we are. Okay, looks like I put one at 451. So we'll see. I'm not surprised. Let me see this. Okay, I'm going to go down to the 2 minute time frame because I like to watch on the two. Whew. Well, yeah, that'd be about right. Let me see if I can pull this down. Okay, well, I had it at 452. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to be waiting because when the market opens, if the candlesticks are wicky like that, I like to give it a minute to settle down, see exactly if it's going to pick a direction because sometimes it will. Well, I'm gonna say sometimes, most times the market will pick a direction unless it's just trading sideways. Nvidia is really good about running up and down, so I just want to see where she gonna start out. She gonna start out down or she gonna start out up? And I need to put my indicators on my chart, so you'll get a chance to watch me do that. So I'm going back over here and I'm going to add my studies. What I'm going to add to my chart is my TTM squeeze, my RSI, and my MACD. And the way you do that is you click this beaker and it opens up a box called Edit Studies. I don't know if you guys can see that, but from there you just go over to, let me see. I don't know if you can see it. Let me peek over here and see if you can see this box. No, I'll have to add it. Let me stop sharing that. Uh-oh. Let me get out of there. And let me share this other screen. Uh-oh. Hold tight, you guys. I gotta figure this out. It's been a minute since I've done it. So let's see, cancel. Where's mine? There she is. There she blows. Okay, present. Oh, I know what it is. I have to minimize this screen. There we go. Share screen. Window. Here it is. Okay. And I'll show you how to add that. Okay, because I don't want to be in the stream. Technically I'm in my PJs, to be honest. So let me show you how to add those studies. You go here, and in this box, I'm gonna type in TTM, and this third one down is the TTM squeeze. I just double tap, and it'll populate over to the other side. Okay, this next one, I'm going to put on my MACD, and let's see. Yep, double click, and it populates over there as well. And the last one I like to put on is my RSI. Double click, and there we have it. I like my MACD up top, so I'm just going to move these. I'm just going to move them by sliding them down. I like my TTM squeeze at the bottom. So let's see. Yeah, that's it. Apply and OK. Perfect. I hope you can see that now. I don't want to be in this stream. So let me share this screen again. Share screen. Window. There we go. Okay. So I have all my indicators on. I do have some support and resistance, so I can see like the next price level looks like 452. I didn't, I just kind of slopped these on here, just slapped them on. So we'll see. Our RSI is up here. I don't know. I don't know. It's looking pretty red. It's looking pretty red to me. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to kind of chill here for a bit, give her some time to shake out, and then I'll pick a direction. I'm going to roll through the time frames too, which is another thing that I do while I'm waiting for her to decide which way she's going to go. I will usually roll through the time frames, meaning I'll start out far. So I want to look and see what's been happening over the last week. So I'm going to go to my weekly chart just to see over the last few weeks what has been happening. So you can see I went pivot low to pivot high to lay down my fibs. This was a low. Well, I could have probably gone here. Whoa. Mm, mm. Oh, no. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I don't know. I'll leave those price levels. I'm not feeling totally confident with these, but yeah, we'll leave them. So we had a couple weeks where we were down, and then it looks like last week and this week we are on an upswing. Not bad. So then I'll go from my weekly chart to my daily chart. And I just cycle through really quickly. I'm not doing anything technical. I'm just trying to look and see, what is happening here. What's happening? Okay, so that's a big range. So it looks like 409 to 450. Pivot low, pivot high. I'm going to take these fibs off. I'm going to redo my fibs. I don't like it. So I'm going to take that off. Drawing, remove drawings. Yeah, remove those fibs. And I'm going to start here. I'm going to take it from this low to this high. Drawing tools. And the Fibonacci's drawing tool is this percent sign. So I'm going to go from low to high. And let's see what that gives us, if that feels or looks a little better. Okay. And away we go. Okay. Let's see. My lines are, what did I lay down? I lay down this one, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take mine off too. Edit. I'm going to take mine out. Remove. And so I'm just double clicking on it. Then this little pop-up menu comes in and you can edit your drawings that way. So I'm just going to remove mine and we're just going to roll with these Fibonacci's and see what it gets us. We're just going to sit here and chill for a little bit. If you're if you're watching or listening, don't forget, it's okay. Stop by, say hello. Let me know you're here. I know somebody is here with me. And drop down in the chat if there is a particular ticker that you want to look at tonight. I'm going to be looking at, primarily, I'll be looking at NVIDIA, only because I need to get myself back in the game. And so, yeah, everybody knows NVIDIA's my boo. And I hate I missed that little uptick. I'm telling you. But one thing I know about the market is it will be open tomorrow. This thing goes up and down all day, every day. Not 365 days a week, but minus weekends, she's running. So from the daily chart, I would go to my hourly chart. Let me just peek and see what's happening. These, I feel much better about these fibs. Yeah, because look, it's very much respecting that support. You can see it touch that resistance beautifully, beautifully, beautifully. Yep, yep, yep. I feel much better about these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So that price level is 450 and we're right at 450. You can see that wick just kissed it, kissed it, kissed it. I'm telling you, man, the Fibonacci's is the truth. I like it. Okay, so I'm coming down to the 15-minute chart because, oh, why not? Look at it. Kiss, kiss, kiss right there at that resistance. Here too. Touch, touch. Tried to get above it, but couldn't. Bam, down it went. So the first 15 minutes, then I'm going to even come down to what I normally sit at basically during the day is somewhere between the 2-minute and the 5-minute. On the 5-minute, I can see patterns better. So, but on the 2-minute, I'm, there in case I'm trying to enter the trade, then I would be on my 2-minute. But man, y'all can say what you want to say. Look at that. Look at that. Touch that fibs. Touch it. Touch it. And did what? Crash down. So, oh man, we at 45. And we got us a little crossover. This is happening. Let me go on over here and get us a put. And I'm going to go with the 3-day because, I want to save a little money. And I'm going to, let's see, 46. I'm just watching this price. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and buy a put really quickly while I'm talking. Money is being made. I'm going to go here and I'm going to buy custom. I'm going to buy 3, but I am going to change this. That's 7 times 3 is 21, 10. No, I'll make it kind of tight. I'll put it at 7%. Confirm and send. And if it doesn't feel quick enough, yeah, look at it dropping. If it doesn't feel fast enough, I'll come back out and do it again. So the RSI is sitting at 45. Anything under 50 is bearish. So yeah, I don't like this. Where are we on the 2-minute? I want to be able to see. So I'm gonna kill this. Okay, you see everything canceled, 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 canceled the buy order. It canceled the two sell orders. And I'm going to wait because look at that little rebound. I'm going to wait. I'll wait for a true crossover and see. Yeah. So there it is. That's what we're doing. Who is that? First time here? Oh, well, hello. Welcome. Welcome, Buddha Virtual. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I'm taking my time tonight. Tonight we're paper trading. I'm looking at Nvidia. And just in case, since it's your first time, you might not know my story. I started trading less than a year ago. I think I took my first trade sometime in October. I was scared to death. But over the course of the year, I've learned some things. Not a I'm a retired teacher, and I host a weekly Zoom study session. And what this is a learning community. I was trading in Mexico all alone, very frustrated, not, just frustrated because I knew I didn't know enough. And so I didn't want to, I know as a teacher that many students learn better when they have somebody else around them that they can bounce questions off of. And it just dawned on me, wait a minute, I could do this and share, have other people that I could at least talk to. And so I started this YouTube channel really to just, I guess, document my journey more so than what it has become. Hey, sister, how are you? It's so good to see you tonight. And so, really, the channel started as a way for me to document my journey, not even the learning community. That came second. It just came to me. I'm telling you, that was divine, nothing but divinity. And I saw this vision of Black women trading. And it doesn't have to be Black women because anybody can do it, anybody can learn this skill. But that was my primary audience initially. So, yeah, that's what this is. It's actually a learning community where not only am I learning to trade, but I share what I've learned. And other members of our community, when they learn something, they share. We share knowledge, we share information. And so this Wednesday, I am so excited because this Wednesday, I will be on the move. But we have two wonderful community members that are going to step in and host for us this week. Yvette Boone of Yvette Boone Creates. If you are not familiar with her channel, please get over there and support her. Yvette Boone is the plant whisperer. I'm telling you, if you got a plant problem, you need to see her. Okay, y'all, wait a minute. Look at NVIDIA doing this thing. Okay, so let me do this. I'm going to go ahead. Let me peek at it real quick because she just took a nasty dive. We should have been in that. We could have been at home. We could have been in bed by now. Okay, let me do it again. I'm going to go ahead and get 3 of these contracts. Buy custom OCO bracket. I don't want to set this up. Let me do it again. I just want to have it. Whoa. Let me double click this way. Where do I want to go? Here. Okay, buy custom. 3. This is about right. 20 with the 5%. I'm comfortable with that. Let's go. I don't know why my orders won't fill. I don't know if it's because there's so much volatility. Okay, there we go. We're in. We're in, we're in, we're in. And just like that, we up $90. I'm trying to tell y'all better come on here and get some of this crazy NVIDIA money. Do I want to move my limit? Not my stop, but I might want to remove my limit. She might be taking some ugly dives today. That's that first little push down and then a pull back. This might be our second little and a pull back and then a third push down. So we'll see. Let's go take a peek at the money and see where we are. And just like that, I'm telling you, see profit, take profit. Did y'all see us go from $90 up to $22 down? But that doesn't worry me too much with NVIDIA because she's a swinger. She swings, baby. When I tell you she swings, she swings. But we could have cashed out that $90 almost immediately and been at the beach. That's the beauty of trading options. it is that you are leveraging, where if you were trading stocks, you got to have a larger amount of cash and capital available for just the buy-in. And then you're making dollar for dollar, whatever the stock goes up, that's what you're making times however many shares you have. Well, it's a little different when you're trading options. The earning potential is so much greater, but then there's risk involved as well. So, six on one hand, half a dozen on the other. I'm gonna remove this. Do I want to move? I'm gonna move. I was gonna say I'm gonna remove this stop, but that would be bad form. But I'm removing that stop only because, let me look at this market watch. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a red day. I'm pretty sure. Cancel, sell. Yeah. So I'm just out here now, which means I have to be super vigilant. And let me look again since we're paper trading. Man, she really jumped. I don't know. Can you all see that? Let me get over here. I got to get my phone next to me so my sister can communicate with me. Okay, so you guys can see that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let me get back over here. I'm going to get back to the chart and see what happens. Up 55. I'm going to also purchase a call to just again show you how quickly the money can add up. Is prices creeping up? We know that there is a price level at around 450. So let's see what we can do real quick. Buy custom, buy 3. I like this setup. We got a call, confirm and send. And let's hope that it fills quickly. And we'll see what happens. When they don't feel like that, okay, so there we go. We're in. So let's go over here and peek at the call and the put and see who's doing what. And as soon as either one of them becomes, did I have something else out here? Okay, no. As soon as either one of them becomes profitable, you snatch that money up. But look at that. That thing dipped pretty quickly. Okay. So let's get over here to the chart and see. I'm expecting that around 450, we might see a reject. Do you see that? Rejected off of the 450. That Fibonacci's rejected off of 450, came down. We'll see. Right there. So we'll see what happens. I will keep y'all posted. We are up. Anybody got something else you want to look at? We don't have to just look at Nvidia. We can look at anything. If there's a stock that you're interested in, not only do we practice paper trading, trading options, but in our study group, we also talk about long-term investments. How do you evaluate a company? What are some things you need to consider before you purchase shares of an equity for a long hold? And so that's something else. If you're interested in not just trading options or trading stocks, if you're interested in becoming a better investor, we talk about all of that stuff, all the terminology. And I am telling you, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying we have an excellent community. You're not going to find a group of people who are more caring and supportive and willing to share. Hey, BB, I'm so glad you're here. Yes, we can look at SoFi. Absolutely. BB, are we looking for SoFi to go up or down? Are we looking at calls or puts? SoFi. Whoa, well, we missed that move this morning. Looky, cookie. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I mean, straight down, straight up. We'll see. I'm gonna look at Market Watch real quick. It's still, I don't know, it's kind of mixed now. When I opened it up this morning, it was bloody red. I mean, it was bloody red. Let me put SoFi over here on my watch list. Okay, SoFi is down 3%. Wow. Okay, what do y'all want to do? Let's see. We got a little crossover here. Looks like it was so oversold. It looks like the trend reversed. I don't know. Is she going to reverse and go up? The RSI is at 43. Anything under 50 for your RSI is Lord help, bearish. Is bearish. Anything above 50 is bullish. And by bullish, we mean it's prone to go up. Bearish is what we describe the market when it's in a downward trend. So an upward trend would be bullish. A downward trend is bearish. And one way I remember that is that bears, when they attack, like with their claws, they claw down. So bears down. And if anybody's from Chicago, you know the Chicago Bear song, Bear Down, Chicago Bears. I won't sing. I won't do that to y'all. But also, when bulls attack, another way to remember this is when bulls attack, they use their horns and they push up. So bulls, a bullish market is a market that's in a downtrend. So I'm just gonna peek again and let's see. BB, what's up with SoFi? Either way, I have to learn RSI. Yeah, that RSI is, I like the RSI. I think it's pretty powerful, particularly because had we come in right when it was in that blue area at the bottom where it was so oversold, had we gotten in, here, we would have known that even, oh, I'm sorry, right here, we would know it's going to go up eventually because it can't stay down there forever. And I mean, it was oversold. So yeah, the minute it started to cross here, man, yeah, that would have been around this candle because these little wiki ones I wouldn't have. But this one and then this one coming in, I'm not too concerned about this one as long as this next one comes in green and maybe we could get some volume on it. We'll see. We'll wait and see because right now, yeah, it's hard to determine if it's going to continue up, what it's going to do. So we'll just keep an eye on SoFi and let's look at Nvidia bouncing back. Look at it up there at that resistance, you all, and having a tough time. I want to look at it even on the 1 minute. That resistance acts like a ceiling where it slows it down. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make it bigger so you guys can see. This, what kind of Okay, I just want to make sure I got this right. Okay. So what I'm looking to see is if this candle crosses this 450 price level here. I'm going to remove these, you all. You shouldn't do that, but I'm going to take them off because I don't like they block my view. And so look at that. 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle. Bounce. It's like they bump their head up against this thing and it's probably going to turn down. Yeah, like it just did. So I'm going to go back to the 2-minute. So that's why we plot support and resistance because you want to know, where the stock is going to slow down. You want to know where it's going to run into some trouble. And you can see this very clearly. Let me see if I can blow this up. Let me use this. You can see very clearly. Here's our price level at 450. That was a Fibonacci that I laid down. And look, it got right up to 450, couldn't get above it. Right up to 450, couldn't get above it. 450, couldn't get above it. 450, couldn't get above it. So ideally, this is a good place to place if you were going to purchase a put. This would be as close to this resistance here is where you want to get it. So let me do it. Let me do again. So let's purchase another one. I like this one. Let's go here. I'm gonna do a custom order. So I'm gonna go here, buy custom. I like this one. We got 3. We're in boom, boom. And let's see if we can help those others out. So what is this over here working? Okay, cool. So let me get back to the chart and see. So yeah, so we're headed down. So yes, ideally, if you can, you want to purchase your put as close to right underneath that resistance as possible because it's kind of like a little shield. You see, it's stopping the price from going up there too easily. Now, that's not to say it can't cross it because of course it can. But if you have to, if you can, you want to purchase your put as close to underneath that resistance as possible. And the opposite is true for your call. If you have a call, you want to place it as close to support as possible because that support acts as like a little safety net to keep the price from just falling out the sky. Of course, it can do anything. It can shoot up, shoot down. It happens all the time. But that's just a little extra measure of protection. And so we've got all these stops and these limits out here, Lord. I don't like them. I think they should make them transparent or something. AMD at 107 for a call, 20% gain so far. Go ahead on, BB. Oh my goodness. AMD. Wow, let me make sure. Let me see if AMD is on my watch list. You know, I had a bad experience with AMD. I think I'm scarred. Early on, I was trading AMD and I lost some money. I never looked back at AMD. Okay, let's see. You had a call? Yes, Lord. I guess so. It opened up at 101 and it's up to one almost 103. It got up to 103.30. That would have been a nice little morning scalp. Look at this big red candle coming in here. Let's see. Okay, you all see where we hit the top of this RSI as well. You know, it's not going to stay up there. It'll generally, go from the bottom like it did to the top. And from the top, it's going back down to the bottom. That's all it does. It runs up and down this RSI. So you can see our TTM is starting to turn dark blue, which means that we are losing some of that momentum. But look, it's vacillating back and forth between the dark blue and the light blue. So I will wait and see. Hmm. Excuse me, y'all know it's 9 o'clock here, but we could jump in this AMD. Wait a minute, this paper money. What? Let's see. That's on the 2 minute. Let me look at AMD on the 5. See what that's looking like. I just don't like it when they're wiki like that. Mm, we'll see. Let's go take a peek back over at SoFi and see what SoFi is doing. Did she pick a direction? And let's go down to our 2 minute. Okay, so you can see clearly it was a clear 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minutes of down. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Same thing up. Didn't quite get back to where it opened, but not too far off. And so here's what I'm always looking for. I'm always looking at my MACD. I'm looking for this crossover. That crossover lets us know that we are in a trend change. And the only thing about the MACD is that it is a lagging indicator, meaning that by the time it alerts you with this crossover, the move is really already in progress. So you really want to start looking around back here. But you see the crossover here, and by the time it crosses over, we're into this candle. So that's what I mean by it's a lagging indicator. Ideally, it would have let us know around this candle or this candle that the trend is reversing. But that'd be too much like right. But what I also like to do is use that in conjunction with my TTM squeeze. And the TTM is basically helping you also determine if it's in a downward trend, is it gaining momentum or losing momentum? Because that's important. If you're in a trend, like if you got here and you start to see this turn colors, you might want to consider coming out of that trade because that would have been a nice little scalp for the morning. And if who saw? Let's see, 3 NVIDIA's, my calls saw. Let me see what happened with NVIDIA, Lord. So you can't take it off the ball. Oh, shucks. Well, there you go. I'm okay with that. Let's see what our puts did because we had puts too. Let me move this over so I can see. Okay, so yeah, let me get over here and get this money. Sure. We made $472 on these. I think we should cash that out. We're up 172 because we lost 2. Y'all, did y'all see that quickly? I'm telling you, you cannot play with this money. When you see it, you got to take it. we're down we're up 15 bucks. But let me see what the heck is happening. What's down here? Let me get this limit out the way. I want all that out of my way. Oh yeah, come on in. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Um, I'm gonna hold tight here, canceled, and let me just look and see. 405, a total of 160. This is all in video. Let me make sure I don't have anything else out here. I don't. Okay, we're up to 225. You all, I'm gonna take some of this. Let me make sure. This is 490. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna take two. I'm gonna sell two and leave one. Let me sell two just so that we can capture some of that profit. We don't want to leave our money out there like that. And I'm waiting for it to close. You'll know it closes because you'll get that little blue box up in the upper left-hand corner when the order executes. Let me check the chart. As long as she's still going down, we don't care. Matter of fact, let me cancel that order. If she's still going to keep going down, we still making money. So let me get over here. We're up to 502. This. Should I cancel that? We'll leave it. Oh, this is working. So yeah, let me cancel this order and cancel this. And I'm going to cancel this too. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, but I will tell you this, with NVIDIA, you have to move quickly. You want to, if you see it, you want to get that money off the table. So let me go back and look and see where we are. Yeah. I'm not surprised. What's down here? 445. I don't know. It looks pretty good. I think we might be able to get a little more. I don't know. Look at the RSI, 444. As long as the RSI stays under 50. And if these start to come in our TTM, if that starts to come in red, I'll sit in this trade for a minute. Let's see where we are. So 390, offset this. I don't know what this was. When did I purchase these? Okay, well, whatever. We're out of this trade. It's this one here. We up 127, 202. That's when you want to go, y'all. So we're up 277. I'm sorry. I'm not a chicken. I'm not a chicken, but I like to take money when I see it because I know how fast it could turn around. And why these orders won't execute is beyond me. I don't like that. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. Let's see. 562 minus this. Let me make sure this is all closed out too. Let me go back over here just so I can see what we got so far. These are calls. I need to move this over so I can see. Okay, these are puts. Okay, so the calls we got rid of. We've got these puts here. Oh, these were the ones that I think we entered in first. Yes, they are. These are the ones that we entered into first. So they're just getting profitable. That's what it is. Okay. I was trying to figure out what is that. They're down $15. Let me see what the chart is doing. We'll hold on. We'll hold on. We'll hold on. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Let me just keep my eye on the chart. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna cash out, folks. That's what I would tell anybody. Cash out. Let me cash out. This one is negative again. So I should have caught it while I was positive. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I am gonna get rid of this one very quickly. Let's get rid of that. Just confirm and saying get rid of that one. I don't know if it's my internet. Okay, so shoo, I want out of that one. Okay, so now let's look and see where we are. Okay, so we made $60 on that one. And this one is up to 585, 600. So we're positive $420. See, I hate it when I do this. When I'm paper trading, look at this. Look at this. Somebody look at this. Let me peek at the chart and see. That's on our 2 minute. I'm coming back to the chat, y'all. I'm coming back. Okay. Do you think it's worth investing in with student loans being repaid? Hey, Sade. What platform am I using? I'm using Thinkorswim. And I'm not sure what you mean, hey, BB. You are asking, you said, do you think it's worth investing in with student loans being repaid? I'm not sure. Oh, you mean SoFi? Girl, wait a minute. Let me get myself over here and get our money off the table real quick. Even though it's paper money, it's money. Let me close this out. See, you see what I'm talking about? Let me close this out real quick. And so we can move on to something else. Let me close this really quickly, capture these little profits, go back and see what we wound up with. Okay, so we wound up with $405. We got $585 on the second set of puts that we purchased. And the first ones, remember, you guys, I entered wrong. I entered the first one. I purchased these first three, and the trade actually turned against me. And rather than sell it, because we were so close to that resistance, I just wrote it out. I don't advise that because it got down to 300 and some dollars. It was negative 300 something dollars. In real life, I wouldn't advise that. But because we were so close to that resistance, it didn't do anything but hit the resistance and come down. And so the second set that I purchased, the second set of calls, I hope you guys can see this. The second set of calls that I'm sorry, the second set of puts that I purchased, that bottom one, the one that made the 500, that was a much better entry. And so they were profitable almost immediately. I'm going to go back and look at the chart and see. One thing I could have done instead of selling them all, I could have sold two and left one. And that one, we call that a runner, where it could potentially, if you still think there's something, left to that move, then you could leave a runner. And see, we got out just in time. Look at that, heading back up. But you know what it's about to do? It's going to head right back up to the 450. When I tell you Nvidia is a trader's dream, all she's going to do is hit this, run down. She's going to run down to the bottom of this RSI. She's going to run back up to the top. She's going to run back down to the bottom. She's going to run back up to the top. You can see that's pretty characteristic. I'm just going to go back so I can kind of show you. Does it move that fast all the time? Not always. But she does the same thing. Look, down at the bottom, up to the top, down to the bottom. You can follow it. Look, up, down. And so I think that's why a lot of people like to trade Nvidia, because she does this very, very predictable kind of up and down um your your um your chart. Excuse me. So yeah, there you have it. If we wanted to, I'm trying to think. Let's see, the RSI is at 51. Mm, Depending on how this candle comes in, if it closes green, I'm gonna wait. 47, 48, 49, 50. It's not a big move up, but you might make a few pennies on the upside. I'm going to take a peek at my market watch. Whoa, y'all, that's a bunch of red. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord, it's got to be Put City. Look at all that red. You could throw a dart tonight and make money. Y'all going to make me come out of this. I'm going to come out this paper trading, which I'm about to go make me some money. Look at this. SoFi. Oh, my gosh. Oh Lord. Y'all know what this is. Oliver Velez would say this is the one push, pull back, two push down. And I'm not saying that he would agree with my analysis, but that's what it looks like. That one push. He has a three push rule where it could go either way, up or down, but one push kind of pull back. That's kind of severe though, to be honest with you, for a pullback. That looks like a reversal. Then a push down, a little pullback, and then expect another push down. So yes, if SoFi is looking good, SoFi is down for almost 5%. Who else is hitting the deck? Palantir. Palantir hitting the ground too, y'all. Look. Yep, I would expect Palantir to go down even lower too. What happened today? Did anybody see this? What was the economic news? I posted the report, but I didn't even take a look to see what was happening before I logged in tonight. I wonder if something happening. Hmm. Chris Sane says, keep an eye on SoFi. Continue to read and research. Yes, absolutely. He loves SoFi. Apple, he always gives price levels. Y'all want to get some Palantir or some SoFi tonight? Let's see. Let's look at SoFi. Let's revisit it. We could I think we could trade SoFi. The only thing about it, y'all, I don't have price levels for SoFi, but why not? Let's go for it. SoFi's got a 3 day, and we need some puts. These are very reasonable. Ooh, $22, y'all. We could get 10 of these. Why are we playing around? I'm just gonna buy custom with an OCO bracket. That's automatically 10 in. Let's see what happens. That's like 200 and something dollars. It's only 200 and like 225 to get in this trade. Let's see what we could do with SoFi. Let me look at the chart. Okay. I gotta go back and peek to see if it filled. And I don't think so because this is still on my chart. So let's see what's happening with SoFi. Yeah, we are. It's working. So I'm going to cancel it because I want to give myself the best chance to get back into this trade. Cancel. Oh, wait a minute. It bought. Whoa. Oh, man. Okay, so let me see. I'm not sure because I was in the process of canceling it. And so we still have something. Let me see what we have with SoFi. Oh, fudge. That has never happened to me while I was in the middle of canceling an order because I didn't cancel the buy order first. Haha. I canceled the stop or the limit first. So let's see what happens. So we did get into SoFi. Okay, so we got 10 contracts with 3 days left on them. We're down $5 on our SoFi so far. BB, I hope we make some money on SoFi tonight. We'll see. The only thing about it, well, I won't say the only thing about it, I would say a good thing about SoFi is that it trades slower. So you can really watch it. You can, it doesn't trade really fast. The price doesn't, fluctuate really quickly like Nvidia price. That thing will snap your neck. Let's peek in on Nvidia and we'll go back to see what's up with SoFi. Okay, so we got a little lower. 445. Because we got out, I'd have to look to see. I don't remember the price that we got out. Let's go back over here and check out SoFi. I'm saying tonight you could throw a ball at the wall and make money tonight. Let's look at SoFi. So what we want, because we purchased a put, we want the price to go down. We want it to continue to go down. Right now the RSI is pretty much over sold. So I don't know how long it's going to stay down there. It might come up, the price may come up just a little bit, to get a little breather and then continue down. So we'll see. We will see. What I like about, again, SoFi doesn't move so quickly, the price doesn't move so quickly. So you won't be, racking up big losses. So we have earned $5. SoFi isn't going to make money at the rate Nvidia did. Nvidia you can make $1,000 on Nvidia, and that ain't no exaggeration. Easy, 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 easy. The only thing about it is so volatile. You have to stay on top of it, or you have to have your stop loss for sure in place and your stop limit too if you're gonna walk away from your trade. Like I never walk away from my trades. You see me, I'm right on top. I'm watching that money because as soon as it gets to a level, I'm taking my money out. Okay, you said SoFi a put at 7.5 entry. Okay. BB, you got SoFi on your watch list? You've been following it? I haven't. Let's see. Okay, so now we're at break even with SoFi at 745, more or less. We are break even. So we need the price to be under 744 for us to be profitable. So, and there she goes. 740, it's 745. I guess 745, anything under that, we would be profitable. Don't go up, SoFi. Let's see, do we want some more NVIDIA money, y'all? Let's see. Do we want some more? Is there anything else? Let's see what else is out here. Palantir. I'm gonna look at Palantir because when Palantir hits the ground, it hits the ground. I've never seen, well, I won't say never, but Palantir, when she decides she's going to bed, she goes to bed. It is no playing around. She hits the ground faster than anybody I know. Okay. So we'll keep an eye between. Oh, I could do this. I'll do a little mini chart over on the side so that we can keep an eye. I'll do that. Let me add a quick chart down here so I don't have to keep toggling back and forth. I can do a quick chart here. I'll do NVIDIA here so I can keep an eye on it. You can add more than one quick chart actually if you want to watch maybe more than one stock. Let's see. I can pull this up so we can see. Thanks. Yes. And I'm going to close this Trader TV because I don't need to see it. I just need to hear it. And I'm going to move this over just a little so I can really see. Okay. Let me do this. And I want this. Wait a minute, I'm going to move this over so I can find my I don't want this on the daily. I want this on the 2 minute so I can see what she is doing. Okay, that's good. I feel good about this. I can watch this and let's get back over to SoFi. Where's SoFi? Okay, we set up. We are set up. Yeah, y'all see that little pullback, then down, pull back, and then down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we have it. I think everybody's going to be hitting. NVIDIA's hitting the ground. Orders with conditions such as limit, stop losses, stop buys, and all or nothing may sit for an indeterminate amount of time before being filled. And they may never be filled. Yep, so true. And I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because you're waiting on a market maker. I won't say it's a person like actually doing it, but whatever mechanism they use, whether it's computerized, they're filling those orders. And so some orders are easier to fill or more attractive for them to fill. And they'll fill those first. So you guys, you know what? I have been in Cambodia for a whole month. I have not been sick. I ate some pasta tonight. Ooh wee, not good. I am not feeling it. I knew when I was eating it, I was like, this is not delicious. I didn't think it was gonna make me sick. It just wasn't delicious. But my tummy is upset. Ooh. Yeah, I think we could have got some more money out of Nvidia. Look at this. 444. We going back for some more of that money. Hold tight. Y'all hold my beer. Hold my beer. Let me go look at Nvidia again. Now, okay, now let me tell you this. In the real world, I would not do this. In the real world, I would take my winnings, I would take my profit and go to bed. That's what I would really do in the real world. But I'm just trying to see what she's doing. Let's see. I'm gonna look on the 5 minute. Yeah, in the real world, I would not risk it. Okay, we're pretty low down here, so I don't know. Might not be the best entry because I have to wait and see. Let me get back on the 2 minute. I'll even go down to the 1 minute to see if this trend is changing. Where's my one? Let me go to the 1 minute. Look at that. Look at that. Bounced off of this resistance, down, pull back down, pull back down. Oh, Lord, I'm going to do it. I'm just going for it, y'all. I'm just going to go right in here. We're going to snatch up one more real quick. The only thing about it is that they're filling orders slow. Either it could be my computer, though, too. So let me see. 443. Just watching the numbers. 444. Let me look at it again. Yeah, we may wait. I may wait. I'm gonna wait till she does this little pullback thing, and then we'll see. I won't jump in, but it's looking pretty good. Let's see if Market Watch is still all bloody red. Lord, y'all really want to make some money tonight? Uh, this thing is going to the ground. I'm gonna have to sign off and stop talking to y'all because there's real money to be made out here in these streets. Real money. Okay, so we'll wait and watch and see if we get some red candles coming back in. We'll see. I don't know. It's looking pretty doggone bearish to me. Okay, I'm going back over to look at SoFi and see where we are, see what our money is doing. Okay. Well, we made $5. Shoot, we in the positive. Let's see SoFi. BB, are you thinking about SoFi for a long hold? Or are you interested in trading it? I think Christine says this is a good long hold. Hey Shauna, you better make that money. You already know. Girl, it's real money being made tonight. But that's cool. It's no, I picked this the one night I can't do both because if I log off of here and go trade in my money, I want to talk. I want to watch my money. So it is better. I have found it is better for me in just my whole emotional state to just do one thing at a time. It's paper trade or trade for real. I cannot do both. I don't like being torn because when I have real money on the table, y'all, I am focused. I don't want to talk. I don't want to play. I don't want to eat. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I want to watch these dollars. So let me go back. We're looking at SoFi. I think the last one I checked in, we had made $5 on SoFi. And I'm telling you, that's still a win. A win, that's a positive. Let me peek again. Okay, so SoFi I think is down. SoFi is down $10 because we aren't in anything else. We're out of all of these trades. You can tell because the quantity is reading 0, which means we've closed these out. You can also see, was that a call? The calls that we got initially, we lost money on those calls, 240. And I can't remember if it was a bad entry, if I just jumped in or what. And so we got stopped out, which was cool. We got stopped out of those. I didn't sell them. The stop limit that was in place stopped us out. And then these puts, we made 585 on these three, and we made $60. This one for sure was a bad entry, but we did make $60 on it anyway. And SoFi is just doing her thing. She cooking, she cooking, she cooking. Um, I don't mind trading a stock like SoFi because it moves slowly. You don't have to worry about, losing money so fast. And it's such an inexpensive stock to trade. I want to say the contracts were like $22. And so we got 10. So we're in for just a little over $200, which isn't bad. You can relax with a trade like that because you don't have that much on the table. You're not risking that much. When I tell y'all that food made me sick, that food made me sick. I have avoided this the whole time I have been here. And I wait till the 2 days before I'm ready to leave to get some bad food. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Well, at 10 o'clock, I will be signing off. Let me get us back to the chart and see. Is there anything else you guys want to look at tonight? Let me look at my watch list and see. Let me get back over to the chart. Okay, so far it's coming down. Did you see she made a low? 743. So we should be in profit because I think at 745 we were break even. And I'm looking over here. Mm, Nvidia's kind of stalled out around 444. I have to look and see if that is a price level. Okay, SoFi new low, 742. SoFi is on the move. We made $5. $5 on, let's see, 10% of 200 would be 20. So half of that would be 10. That'd be 5%. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Look at it. We have $15. We're almost at 20%, just under 20% profit. Y'all, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. You just can't. Where can you get 20% on your money? Definitely not in a savings account. Definitely not. Okay, let me go back over here. It got down to 741. If it keeps going down, we're in good shape. And so don't worry about those little, that's kind of how the stock moves. It'll go down, then it'll do a little pullback, continue down, a little pullback. This is a little consolidation sideways. I always watch for that because it could be a build up to a breakout. You want to watch that sideways trading. But this is on the 1 minute chart. Let me get off of this 1 minute. Ugh. I don't advise anybody trade on the 1 minute. I just go down there to be nosy. Okay, so I'm looking here. Look, here, this is a little troublesome if you were trying to get in and out of this, but if you're willing to sit and wait, you see these greens coming in? You see that little crossover there? And then these yellow bars coming in means that we may be coming to the end of this downward trend. Certainly the price crept up 2 more pennies. We should look at forward. Let me just peek it forward real quick. All these charts basically look the same, y'all. Down, up, and then they're snaking their way down. Let me look. Let's see what Palantir is doing. Basically the same thing. Up, down, up, down. Okay, going back to SoFi. Oh yeah, we turned back up because remember our break-even point was 745. Let's see, yeah, we're down $5. So the next time we get positive, if you're trading, you're trying to do a day trade, you might want to snatch that money off the table. I'm telling you, see profit, take profit. Don't care if it's $10, because what we could do is once we get profitable again, we don't have to sell them all. We could sell half and take take some of that profit and then leave a few, or we could sell 8 and leave 2 as runners. So that's one of the benefits of purchasing multiple contracts, is that you don't have to close the deal out totally. Y'all know I'm sleepy. You can scoop some of the profits off and leave yourself a little runner just in case. Because there's nothing worse than coming out of a trade and then it continues to go in your favor and in your direction. And you're like, man, I could have made some more money. Leave a runner. And if it turns against you, just get out of there before it takes too much of the profit back. Yeah. I'm a fan. I would never, because SoFi is so inexpensive, you can buy 10 of those at $22 a contract. But normally I'm a three, 2 or 3 contract girl. Just enough to, make some money. And it doesn't take a lot. I'm telling you, it really doesn't. Look at SoFi. There we go. So what we could do, we could sell 5 of our contracts and keep 5. I'm gonna go ahead and sell 5 because we just want to that's what I would do in real life. I'm gonna capture some of that profit. It's not gonna be a lot, but we're gonna capture some because we do want to go home in the positive. I don't know why these orders are taking so long to fill. And wait a minute, she's going down again, so I'm gonna cancel that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let's see if we making some more money. Oh, you all see that lag? Okay, so it's up 1750. I scooped a little change off of there. We did sell 5, but we still have 5 that are working. That's how that works. That's the whole premise behind skimming off some of the profits. And we could really sell even more of them, you know what I'm saying, to minimize our risk too. And we leave maybe 2 there. So let's do that. I'm not going to sell 5. I'll sell 3 more and we'll leave 2 to continue to, scrape anything off of the table because it's going back and forth between, I think the lowest I saw was 740 and the highest was like just under 745. I would have to do price levels for SoFi to know. Okay. So that is how you skim off some of the profit or you shave off some of the profit. Because look, this isn't doing anything but sideways trading, and we don't want to get caught in that consolidation. We don't want to get caught up there because all that's doing is burning up your premium. It's just burning through. Oh, did I tell you all what I did? I never do this. I bought 0 day to expiration contracts. Don't do it. Don't do it. That theta ate my butt up. Oh my goodness. The theta, it goes so quickly. You have to be in and out of those contracts. You got to be right. I would only use those if the move was happening and I just happened to jump in. But that my timing for my entry was off, man. Don't do it. Because those 0 days expire the same day. They're not very forgiving at all. And so if SoFi takes a turn and goes down, we still have 2 contracts out there. So we don't even have to sweat it like, I sold my contracts and it's continued to go my way. Nope, we don't have it to worry about. But Nvidia is making a move. If it gets down below 75, 43.75, she off to the races. I saw a 70. I saw a 70. Yeah, I think it's gonna be that kind of day, y'all. Look at that red. I'm telling y'all, go buy y'all some puts. Just go buy you a put, throw a rock. Lord, did you see that thing? Okay, see now, y'all hold tight. Let me show you. This is why. Girl, I can't play with that SoFi. SoFi moves slow. It moves slow, just like look at this. Look at this. Mm, mm. Let's get over here. I'm telling y'all. Nope, I better do it the right way. By custom, I'll do the 3 with the 5%. Look at that. We should have been there for that move. That thing dropped from 444 to 442, just like that. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, let's see if we can make some more money with Nvidia. Okay. Where are we? I had to see. Three. Did we make an additional 270? Look at that. Will somebody look at this? I'm taking that money right now, y'all, just like that. Nvidia ain't no punk. I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm out. Y'all go trade Nvidia. Let's see where we wound up. It don't take long either. 240. We got 240 off of those. So we up $658. Did you see how fast that was? Look, that offset the what we lost. Oh my goodness, that was perfect. That last little bit we just did those three. Remember, we had lost 240 with those calls. That three, we wasn't in that trade 30 seconds. $240, just like that. So now for the evening, let's see, our SoFi is up $13. We did pretty good today. We got 585 here. Those 240s just canceled each other out. We got our 60 and then 13 from SoFi. We're winning. Winning, winning, winning. Yes. So there you have it, folks. You have four puts too. BB, you are out here doing your thing. BB, are you paper trading or are you trading with real money? Because I need to be over there in Nvidia trading real money, y'all. Yes, it's almost 10 o'clock in 20 minutes. I hope it's still cooking the way it's cooking. Let me go look at Ford, BB. See if we can make some money on Ford tonight. Let me pull this down so I can see. Okay. Um, let's see, Ford. Oh, shoot, Ford making new lows. 1206. Not bad. Look at that. Okay. Peeking because we still got our SoFi contracts open. And SoFi is down to I'm starting to think that maybe 740 is a price level. Let me pull out and see. I'm gonna say go to the 5 minute. Oh yeah, looky, cookie. 740. Uh-huh. Let me pull out to the 1 hour. Look at, yeah, a low of 737. There we go. If we break that low, okay, let me do this. Let me throw this in for SoFi. I was wondering why she gets stuck right there at that 740. It looks like it might have been a previous price level, previous low, 737. Okay, that makes sense. Does everybody see why that makes sense? That it's stuck there? Me get rid of this. My drawing tool. Okay. Let me pull out and look at SoFi. If it crosses under that 741, then we got something to talk about. 740, 741. Let me peek over here at my baby, NVIDIA. NVIDIA's up on the price level herself. 442. That might be why she's stuck. You see this fibs here? I'm gonna pull it up. Let me stretch it up so you can see. It was 441.30 and she's approaching that. Nvidia's approaching it. It'll be curious to see if she bounces off. So here's the trading range for today. Looks like 450 to 442. I'll be curious to see if once it gets down to this 441, if it breaks through this support or if it rejects and reverses. So let me go in for a smaller time frame so I can show you how true this thing is. I'll make it small. And just for kicks, just because I want to get this out the way, I'm going to move this. I'm going to take those off. But look at this, y'all. Here are the two price levels. This is the 0. This is the 23.6. And we went up to the top. We tested this. We tested it 1, 2, 3 times. And what happened? Rejected, came all the way down to this price level. It hit this price target. So it could do a couple of things. It could consolidate. It could sit on there and just kind of trade sideways. Or it could break through this, not respect this support here and come on through, or it could bounce off of it. It could reject off of it and continue to go up. So be curious to see. I'm about to change this because I like to have some extra space over here. So let me go change this appearance. Extend. That's not what I want. Price axis. Is it on the time axis? Expansion area. Yeah, I want these 50 lines. Yeah, I like to have that little wiggle room so I can see, because it helps me see where we are on here. We'll move this back over. And let's take another peek back at SoFi. SoFi, yeah, she's sitting on the price level too. So, look at that, y'all. Look. Just bouncing, just consolidating, just sitting there, just chilling. Generally, like after lunchtime, if it does too much consolidating, they left. They gone to lunch. So after lunchtime, I'm not sure if she's done for the morning, but after lunchtime, generally it'll do something. It'll either go up or go down. Ooh, Jesus, y'all. Look. Please somebody go get this money. Please somebody go get this money. I'm trying to see what Nvidia's gonna do, because she is sitting right there too. But I'm telling you, Nvidia will break through. She will disrespect this support like it wasn't even there. If you get one of them long candles, I have to step back and look and see. Let's look on the 5 minute. See what happens. That is textbook, top to bottom. Look at your RSI, top to bottom. Textbook. Look at your MACD. Okay, and there she goes underneath. If you can get a candle to close underneath there, y'all, go get you a put. I'm trying to tell you something. Y'all better go get you some puts. She on the move. Video. Y'all want to get some more? We might as well dip our toe in. I'll go 2 more. Let's go get some more Nvidia money. We ain't got nothing but time. But what you don't want to do in real life is make a winner into a loser. Now we winning, we up. We don't want to take a winning day and turn it into a losing day. But look at her, she coming on through there. Let's see if I'm gonna go down to the 2 minute just to see, make sure we're not doing no turn back. Yeah. Let's go see what else we making on Nvidia. Look at that, y'all. That's $135 right there. Somebody go get this Nvidia money. The contract was 750. So 700, that's $1,400. We're already up like 140. That's 10%. We just made 10% on your money. Where else can you make 10% on your money in a matter of seconds? We should just sell it. It's $100, right? We made it. Let me look at this chart. Let me look at the 1 minute. I want to see what's happening. I don't know, y'all. Them candles keep coming in red. 105. But no, what I would do in my real life is take the 105. I would take the 105. And yeah, I would. I ain't gonna tell no story. And she's gonna continue to drop because y'all wanna know why? Look, it's blood in the street. Blood in the streets, 158. This is gonna be a good day. Y'all want to hang in till we get $1,000? We can. Let me see. See if we can get to $1,000 today. I don't know. That's a little look like might be a little pullback there. I don't like that. You know, I don't like to give back money. I'm taking the 130. Y'all gonna make $1,000. I'm taking this. I'm taking this money. Let's see where we are. Come on out of there. Look at that. See, we down to 80. I don't play. Mm-mm. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. 105. Okay, we got our 120. So let's see, where did we wind up for the day? Because in 10 minutes, I'm going to be in my bed. We made it up to $778. So we did 585, 60, and 120. We did 240, but we had to offset that because we had jacked up this 240 here. So not bad, not bad. And SoFi doing her thing. She gave us $13 to put us over the top. Every penny counts, all money spends. Yes, I am gonna get my real money. Sister face blue smiling. I am gonna go get my real money. Oh, baby, you trading with real money too? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, BB, get your money. I'm telling you, today, just buy a put. That's all you gotta do. Go find you just find you a put. Find something you like. Throw a few dollars at it. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm telling you, when that thing is red like that, that's exactly what time it is. It's time to just go make you some money. I'm telling you, you could throw a stick. You could throw a stick. This is the day you trade. This is why I say don't force a trade, because you'll have a day like this. And what I think is smart is that once you make that money, don't trade anymore. Once you make that kind of money in a day, you don't have to trade anymore. Once you make $1,000, golly, why risk it? Just go put that money someplace, on a long hold. But I am about to bid y'all a fond adieu and go make me some money over here on this Nvidia. So yes, we about to call it quits right now, and my tummy is upset. So I'm not sure who is still here with us. I know Shauna was here, BB, Marilyn. We had some new faces tonight too. If you have not ever joined us for a Wednesday night Zoom study session, this is your Wednesday. I am telling you, I will put, hey, Lisa, how are you? I've been trying to get Lisa J Stocks. Y'all check out Lisa. Lisa invests and she does such great content. I'm telling you, Lisa shorts kill me. Lisa's killing the game. Um, I've been trying to get Lisa to come and talk to us on a Wednesday. I'm gonna keep asking um about her investment strategy. So she does long-term investing. I'm sure with some other things too. And so I thought that might be good to have another perspective, because this Wednesday, speaking of other perspectives, Yvette Boone of Yvette Boone Creates is going to be presenting Wednesday night in our Zoom study session. And she's going to be talking about how to use the flexible grid setup on your Thinkorswim platform. Not only is Yvette one of our community members, she's got her own YouTube channel. So you all please go over and check her out. Lisa, we just made some nice money on Nvidia. We were gonna stick it out for 1,000, but we tapped out at around $780. But look at it tanking. Y'all go get that money. But not only, let me get back to this so I can get out of here. Not only is Yvette presenting Wednesday, C Temp, our very own C Temp, is going to go over her credit spread strategy, because she trades credit spreads. So please, if you aren't doing anything this Wednesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, stop by. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. where you can go sign up to get the free Zoom link. So you can get the link, you can find the link at fromlack2legacy.com backslash study sessions. And I'll just drop that in the chat. Y'all know I can't do two things at the same time, right? And then another backslash. So it's from lack2legacy.com backslash study sessions backslash. And if you tap that link, or you can find it anywhere, you guys, on any of my videos, on the community tab, come join us for a free study session. I promise you, you will not find a nicer bunch of supportive new traders, experienced traders, because CTIM's been trading a while. I'm probably, I mean, I think I'm right down there with some of the newer traders. And it's just a good time. We laugh, we joke, we talk money, and we encourage one another, and we share knowledge, we share skills. If you get a chance, please check out the community tab. It is chock full of useful articles, free classes, you name it. If it's something having to do with money, okay, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all looking at NVIDIA. All right, I'm signing off. That's that. I gotta go. All right. I hope y'all are paper trading. Please practice. Please don't forget, use your stop limits. If you're trading with real money, if you're trading with paper money, it's always just a good practice. Practice the way you would trade in real life. And on that note, I'm out of here, y'all. I will be getting on a plane the day of the study session. So I will be there for the beginning and just to kind of see how everybody is doing. And then the ladies will take you all the way in. All right, Marilyn, thank you, my sister. I will talk to y'all on Wednesday. Peace. Make money, make money.